Alright, so I gotta do it justice. I had a run at it before. Um fuck. Shout out to Walls for the video footage. I just had to get it in with John Dupee. Like I did a video once before, but it had me in it, and I felt like that was kind of distracting. But you'll be surprised how I be looking at these fucking guys. But definitely a good shout out to Big Salmon always. Um, and all the crazy ass people who comment under my videos, and thank you for the people who watch my videos and subscribe. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna do uh, you know, John Dupee. What the fuck was his name? Johnny Connecticut. And I'm gonna enjoy this shit. I got a joint. Fresh off of work. I'm I'm in the mood. John Dupee's in the mood, and let's go, man. Where's my fucking lighter? All right, so let's go. 40-year-old John Dupee showed up at our sting house looking to meet a 13-year-old girl named Bailey. He had a lot of excuses, none of them good. I got a surprise for you. Like,
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, boo. Where are you?
phone. No, they're using pagers. What the fuck, phone? Like, but I get it though. It's for So
I'm outside. My
I wonder if that was his sister turning. Like, was that his sister turning, or is that just traffic? Just somebody turning, and they just caught some B footage and was just like, fuck it. But John Dupee, man, let me slow down. Let me light up. Let me slow down, cause I hit the coffee pot today. I can't lie. I did hit that coffee pot, and I feel it, man. I feel like I'm talking fast as hell. But the uncut, man, what a privilege. Um, all the way through too.
sister just got back in the car.
Oh, okay. Just go through the back door so nobody sees you.
All right.
Ew. Let me one time for the culture. Like, let me just make sure. All right, just had to make sure. Ew. Ew. All right, let's see. He's going to the back door. Let's see. It's already not a good look that he's coming to see a 13-year-old, but he kept it under wraps. Like, just think about that. Like, when you're potentially going to or going to talk to somebody or initiate some kind of relationship with that person. It doesn't have to be sexual, but platonic, or it could build up to something sexual, or where feelings are caught. But if I'm meeting you for the first time and you're like, all right, go through the back door instead of meet me at the back door, like, hello, how are you? Oh my god, this is you in person. And then you back up, and then we both go inside the house. But if it's me walking inside the house, having to fucking turn on my fucking compass, like, I'm not about to go in that house, bro. By no means. For money, for Kitty, maybe for Lauren, but hell no.
I'm at the back
Okay.
door.
Just go in.
Yeah, I'm at the back
Okay.
door.
Okay.
Bye.
Uh, Hey, what'd you bring?
It doesn't take that long to hang up. Like, what the fuck is this man doing on his prepaid phone? 15.99 Walmart deal.
What did you bring?
And he
What do you got?
and he did not even buy the plan. He brought another phone. He brought like a smartphone that connects to Wi-Fi and shit, so he can like do his bidding. And he has this bullshit phone just to make calls. So he thinks he's not thinking he's slick. He's just doing what he has to do with his economical status. And like I said in previous videos, I can give a fuck what you got going on if you're a pedo, man. Like, you could be walking in with fucking one limb, you're getting it.
Show me.
Look what I got with my food stamp card.
Nice.
Look at her. She is like, yo, somebody come get this fucking guy. Oh man, that is that nervous smile. Like, she's just like, that's like the smile you give when you're getting interviewed by an employer. Like a potential employer, like, like I'm just, keeping it, it feels like I have to smile for some reason. Like,
What kind is it?
oh my God, just look at him. He's so aged. He is like, one of those bald cats or some shit. Like, look at him.
Show me.
And that shit was about to break his arm. You didn't see how he was like stumbling a little bit? Ew.
Nice.
Ugh. This looks so fucking gross. What, like that and that is just veins. Like, and shit, just his blood pulsating through his fucking head. It looks so nasty. This haircut is fucking ridiculous. Um, One thing prison did do for him, he did come out with a better haircut. But yeah, what the John? John? Hello, John? Are you fucking here with us? Cause like you must be stuck or some shit in the Twilight Zone or in like the fucking early '90s or some shit. Like, this shit might as well have FUBU on it. Like how big this goddamn sweater is. Like, and then you have the audacity to wear this nasty ass white tee. It's not even I can't even say it's a traditional white tee. It's a white t-shirt, yes, but when somebody says, "Oh, you're gonna wear a white tee," like they mean blank t-shirt. Like they don't mean one with fucking with this numerical ass man. Like, anyway, let's get back to the chips and the doink and uh look at that.
What kind is it?
Ooh, made that face like you thought it was over. Nah, you thought it was over, didn't you? You thought it was over. Hold up, man. You thought it was over, man. I am John Dupee, man. I don't fuck off. When it comes to underage sex, man, I do not fuck off, man. Fuck out of here, man. Cause like, what the fuck do I look like coming here, buying you this drink, buying you these chips, and I don't come with no dessert? Ew! For the baby. Crow's feet. What? What? Bruh, that's like the crow's foot. Like, one of them. Like, just taking a good fucking. It's like eagle's foot or what the fuck?
Thank you.
And then how dare him have this fucking Walmart necklace on? Like, take this shit off. Take this outfit off. I thought this shit was blue. This shit's gray?
It's so nice to finally see you. This is crazy.
What's up?
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
Are you nervous?
I've never done.
Whoa.
This is crazy.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
Look at his hair. Like, All right, so did he like comb it up? Cause let's face it, I'm black, so I pick my hair with a pick. But obviously there are different styling techniques for different races. So as far as I know that people that are not African American usually use like a comb or some kind of like light gel, but it just looked like he stuck his head in the bottle type shit, and like he put on a hat and took it off before he came in. Like he definitely got this haircut from a haircuttery somewhere in the mall or something. Probably like fucking making his sister feel bad and shit, and was like, "I'm always the one getting those opiates. You can't even give me a fucking haircut." Shit. Yeah, and this. Keep this in mind. Damn, that's a long thumb, but keep this in mind.
Why?
I don't. I've never done this. Have you?
No.
So what do you want to do?
Fuck.
A hug?
I
Alright.
don't know.
A hug?
I don't know.
This is scary. And let me like, yeah. I'm starting to feel that like I'm fucking high now. Like, alright, so alright. Um pretty much, right? Um Imagine like you going for a hug and it's just you and one other person in the room, and you go in for the hug, and they the person you're attempting to hug is like, oh, what did she say? Fuck it. What did she say? Oh, she said, oh, I don't think so, or some shit like that.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. And she leaves and runs immediately, and like you're just in the house, like I'm curious to find out what John Johnny Connecticut, I'm terribly sorry, sir, would have done if if what will happen next? Like she goes in that room and he follows behind her, searches for her, looks for her, says fuck the good guy act, attacks her. Like what happens after that? And that is the great part to me, and that's the scariest part of this whole clip is just, I mean, besides his teeth, and but just that thought, like if Hanson wasn't there, like what would he have done?
So what do you want to do?
A hug?
I don't know.
Like he made that forward step, he made that gesture, like he's gonna look in the other room, like he's pulling up his pants, like I mean, not to say he's about to do something with his pants, like, but I'm saying he's like he's getting ready for movement. He's walking in that direction, and as you can see a little bit, I think this is Chris's hand, a little distorted, but I think this is the chat log with the shit highlighted. But um, thank God Chris was there. What the fuck?
Hey, Boo.
Hey, boo.
See if I can run that stool out of there front, please.
Ew. Look at that. What do you call that, huh?
Hey, Boo. Hey. See if I can run that stool out of there front, please.
Ew.
Hey, Boo. Hey. See if I can run that stool out of there front, please.
Oh, now he's nervous.
No, right there. Please have a seat.
Oh.
Set the phone down, please.
I would be like, why? Who are you? If you're innocent, like why? Like, like, I would listen. Like, I would listen, but when it comes to like put your phone down, that's when it turns to like who are you and why do you have the authority to tell me to put my phone down? If I'm not doing anything wrong, if I'm not in the wrong, But in John Dupee's instant, his veins gonna start pulsating on the side of his fucking neck, and you know, we get to see his jaw move a couple times, and I think we get a glimpse of his teeth, but I'll show you them up close and personal. Like, they are some beauties.
What is your plan here tonight?
Just hang out, watch football?
Hang out and watch football with whom?
With her.
Who's her?
With Bailey.
Bailey.
Hang out and watch football with whom? Who's her? With Bailey. Oh man, Chris, man. That is, I mean, you had a couple shows after, you got outed for cheating on your wife, but this is unacceptable, Chris. You had a father that was overweight. Like, I understand your age and shit like that and all that, but I mean, obviously you got in the gym because nowadays you look like the Grim Reaper. Like, real talk. Like, this man has gray hair, bony as hell. He's on some Steve Jobs type shit. So, yeah. What the fuck? This shit looks like a damn arrow, kid. Like, literally, look at the lines. Like, it's pointing this way. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo. That makes me want to sit up straight and crack my neck. What the fuck? Are these fucking from what is that donut place called? Fuck. I forgot, man. Fuck. Something glazed donuts or something. Krispy Kreme donuts? It looks like it. It has like the color scheme, but I guess them cupcakes were only for what's his face? Papi. I don't want to say anymore. What is Papi? It's Latino for it.
Watch football with whom?
With her.
Who's her?
With Bailey.
Ew.
And how did you meet Bailey exactly?
Through.
Ew. The soccer mom. Oh, he hit that Karen. He is definitely hitting that Karen. And how did you get through the gate through it to be able to get through this community? Like, do you know the code, or do you have a code? Do you live in this community?
With Bailey.
Bailey.
No, I don't.
And how did you
I
meet
just I just followed my friend. Is that an issue?
Bailey exactly.
Crossed arms. Like, yo, Chris. Chris looks like he wants to spit on this man, yo.
Her.
With Bailey.
Bailey. And how did you meet Bailey exactly?
And how did you meet Bailey
Whisper.
exactly?
Whisper.
Hmm?
And do you know how old Bailey is?
She's 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
She told you she's 13. Not that that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it matters. She told you she was 13. He was waiting for that. Like, the only reason, Chris is a perfect example of somebody that knows how to use the English language and how to convey a certain tone and a narrative. So, the only time I see Chris slip up on his words is when they're too premeditated. Like that "Hey Boo," like when he came out, like he thought of that. Like, it must be on the fly or whatever, but he thought about it. There's one where like he stutters or something, like oh yeah, with Jeff Sokol, he's like, I want to know more about you first. I was like, whoa, Chris, are you scared a little bit? But look at this 12-year-old boy. Look at his head. That's crazy, man. John Dupee needs a fucking life.
How old are you?
30.
30.
30. Man, if you look like that when you're 30, you need to stop rolling around in that radiation that's out back. Like, That is ridiculous. Chris looks younger than this man.
And why would you at 30 think it would be okay to hang out with a 13-year-old girl home alone?
Ew. What the fuck's going on with his hair? Like, it's a fucking wave. Like, his hair looks like pubic hair. What the like organized pubic hair?
I mean, we just hit it off, friends.
You hit it off with a 13-year-old girl.
We were just talking.
Just talking. Well, now you're here. This is more than talk.
I know, we just came to hang out. You know, I
And
brought
what, get a hug?
and watch football.
Ew.
Watch football.
Yep,
Who's playing tonight?
Steelers and the Ravens. I had no intentions with nothing.
No intentions of...
Nope.
Well, John, what do you do for a living?
I was working at UPS.
UPS.
Was. Come on, John. That's past tense, man. What are you doing now with your life? Besides beating your dick to 13-year-olds and fucking ingesting meth.
And did you walk here today, or
No, my sister dropped me off.
you don't have a driver's license?
Yeah, I do.
No car.
No.
So what do you do at UPS?
No car. No. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I love when John Dupee says, I'm not even going to tell you until it comes up. Like,
I was a package handler.
Package handler.
ooh. You see how he talks and he doesn't really use his, like, he doesn't move his lips too much,
You're
you
not
know?
there anymore.
No.
So what do you do at UPS?
I was a package handler.
Ooh.
Package handler.
Boy.
No.
So what do you do at UPS?
He must have went to the free dentist. Like, yo, this is what John Dupee has going on. Like, John Dupee has a classic case of meth mouth. This is what he's hiding from us. Yes, it did. Not so easy. I really don't know who the fuck wrote this, but do you see that? This is Johnny Connecticut. Hey boo, hey baby. Let me suck on your gums. What the fuck? Like, this man be sucking on his thumb type shit. Like, what is this? John Dupee needs to call this number ASAP. What the fuck, meth mouth? Like, it's a clinical condition. Ooh, ooh, Eee! Boy, boy. Restoration, boy, that is gonna cost ye. But this is John Dupee's mouth, and this is just his friend's mouth. Like, he threw a party with his friends and shit. Party for days.
I was a package handler.
Package handler. You're not there anymore.
No.
What do you do now?
Nothing.
Besides go online and try to talk to young girls?
I don't try to talk to. I mean, I just try to find a girl to talk to and hang out, whatever.
And how many times have you done this with somebody who's 13, 14 years old?
Never.
Never talked to another girl who said she was 13?
Nope.
Well, who's Brittany?
How you sweating and saying no? That's how you know you lying. Like, nope, nope. And that's what he hears on the inside of his head as he's saying no. Like, he's swallowing, cause it's like, shit. Like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? Like, what the fuck? I just got off this petty drug charge. What the fuck?
Who's Brittany?
Who's Brittany?
That was the other girl you were talking to.
When was this?
When was this?
After that pause, yo.
Within the last few weeks?
Oh man, did you see that? Did you see those facial expressions on Chris? He's like, "Come on, dickhead." In the last few weeks, look at the. This is the reprimanding grin. It's like, what the fuck do you think? You know, look at this grin.
When was this?
Within the last few weeks?
You see, it was very subtle, but I see it.
What was this?
Within the last few weeks? So you say to Bailey, on Whisper,
He's
But you're-
sweating even more, man. This man looks like a goddamn skeleton, man. You know what? I don't know if there's any like Nintendo Switch players out there, man, but this man looks like a goddamn uh what the fuck? A Wii Fitness trainer on Super Smash Bros. Like this man looks like fucking it's, look, he looks like an animal, to be honest. Like he looks like a monkey, like one of those chimps and shit that like the 1% get, the rich get, and it's just like on your shoulder. Like he looks like that monkey. Like what the fuck?
30, how old are you? She says 13. You say, you're not 13 in that pic?
Take your clothes off.
Yes, I'll be 14 next month. That's pretty clear. You remember
Pretty
that,
clear.
right? You do.
Ooh, man, that vein is popping, locking, and also it is dropping, ladies and gentlemen.
Clear. You remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Ooh, that is his heartbeat. Ooh, that thing is stabbing and jabbing, man.
And later you tell her I would love...
Ew. Like, you know how you start up a lawnmower? Like, and you have to crank that shit? That's how his neck looked when he, like, swallowed.
You do. And later you tell...
Ooh, like, you almost got it. Maybe if you push the side and put some more oil in it, you know, it'll start up, you know?
You do. And later you tell her
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
it
love
started.
to be the first guy to make you
Come.
blank if you wanted me to, and I wanted to.
Blank me sideways, baby. Nah, he doesn't say that, but, he says some shit.
First guy to make you blank if you wanted me to, and I wanted to. Feel me inside you, baby.
Feel me inside you, baby. Oh man, I like that. That's just pure horniness. Like he was definitely turned on while he was texting Bailey, or I can't even say he was high, because like even when you're high, you can like be non-susceptible to like sex or whatever. But he was definitely in the mood. Oh man, look at that! Look at that waterfall. Jeez Louise, man. The fuck's on his head?
Has that line ever worked for you before?
No.
Ew, what'd you say?
Has that line ever worked for you before?
Meth. Meth, 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 meth. Yo, do you see this? This is a lethal weapon, okay? You throw this at somebody, it's bound to do some damage. Like like he just has to unbuckle his fucking chin and just sling that shit like a goddamn like a frisbee at somebody. Like that shit looks dangerous, boy. That's going into unknown territory, boy. Like the dentist would be highly upset with him, man. Like, and also highly no, highly upset because he knows John Dupee is gonna have to be put on a financial plan. So, highly upset. Like, fuck.
No.
Then why do you do that now?
Cool. Why do you do that now? Terribly sorry, there.
There's, I mean,
Well, what am I to make of this?
there was no, I mean,
Well, what am I to make of this?
Ew.
there was no intentions made by it.
Then why are you sweating?
That shows clear intent. I want you to feel me inside you.
Look how he's just giving him that death stare. I want you to feel me inside you. How can you not tell me that is not? Like, damn.
What did you mean by that exactly? Your intent. I want you to feel me inside you. What did you mean by that exactly?
Ew.
And then you talk about that you and a bunch of people snuck into a mansion and partied for days. Where was that mansion?
Meth Mountain.
That was a while ago.
How long ago?
Maybe 8,
Meth
9
9 years
Well,
ago.
it's a long time ago.
Yeah.
This does not look very good for you, John.
The meth, the teeth, the lack of, the gums, the condom. What was your intention tonight, John?
The chat, the appearance, the Cheetos, the dark chocolate. Did you bring condoms with
No.
you?
Condoms with you. Chris opens his whole mouth. Condoms.
The Cheetos, the dark chocolate. Did you bring condoms with
No.
you?
No. That's too fast of an answer, bro. Like, do you have them on you or not?
Not in your pockets.
Nope.
But you see how this looks.
Absolutely. I mean,
You're 30 years old.
Chris just going along with that shit. Like, he knows this man's about fucking in the grave.
The girl you were talking to told you very clearly she was 13.
Ew. Why does he look like he just, like, hit some shit? Like, can I get the joint back, please, John? Like, it's like he just, like, took a hit of, like, a blunt and he's just, like, spaced out. Like, I guess the opiates are kicking in right now. Like, he's like, fuck. Like, shit. It wasn't supposed to kick in until the game started, but fuck. Because he's sweating crazy, like, in a crazy manner. You know, he has the long, protruding jaw, as, like, it's supposed to be a bonus, I guess. But this man is a mummy. He's a walking mummy and monkey, and he has no eyebrows. Like, what he and I don't know if hair cuttery does this to him or his pet moose or what the fuck. Terry,
I had no intentions just besides
John, why don't you just tell me what you were really up to?
just to hang out, get to know her.
Ew. Hang out, get to know her, Maybe,
Get to know her.
Yeah.
And if you were the parent of a 13-year-old girl, would you be comfortable with that?
I mean,
it depends how if I'm a good person.
Ew. That meth mouth is like, it's really, worrisome. Like, whoa. Like, cause and effect is a bitch.
Like
Typically, good people don't meet strangers online, talk about sex, and then go over to visit, and within 3 minutes, ask for a hug.
Incorrect, Chris. Incorrect. I feel like this was Mortal Kombat, and Chris had the final blow, and he fucked it up. He fucked up the combo because in actuality, meeting somebody offline and going in for a hug and all that bullshit, and hooking up with people online or in person, that's pretty normal nowadays. Like, but I mean, they got the fucking show Catfish for, like, come on, like, but Chris is just not stating that it's with a minor, and that's what I don't like about that. But he does get it in, though. He does convey his point, is what I'm trying to say.
all they did was just ask for,
He's not even trying to wipe his damn forehead. Like, he's just like, fuck it.
Oh, that was it.
With a 13-year-old girl. Walked right in the house.
Well, she told me to come in.
Does that make it right?
Yes.
Knowing that she's 13.
Oh, I wouldn't have never just walked in, you know, without talking to her, you know, without getting her okay.
Now, you talked about spending the night.
Now you talked about spending the night. Uh, yes or nay? Yes or nay?
Here, tonight.
Well,
Yes or no?
it depended, you know, like, if she had to wake up in the morning, you know, like, if I was gonna stay
Did she
here.
have to go to school?
She said she didn't have to go to school today. I mean, tomorrow.
Come on, bro. If she's not talking about college classes, the fuck you got going on, dupee? I mean, you have a kid, so obviously somebody gave you the. Oh, nah, 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 nah. You know, somebody lit your match. So it's you know, why don't you try to go rekindle that and and fucking get off of opiates and straighten up your life and fucking use the money that your brother's gonna give you wisely from the fucking lottery. Like, but does he do that? No, it's a much more tragic, sad ending for dupee.
So you could just spend the night and hang out with a 13-year-old girl. That's cool.
Well, I mean, I didn't plan on it.
You talked about it?
Okay. And what then? Then so what now, Chris?
I mean, I was gonna leave after the football game.
I know what I said. I know I said I was gonna put my dick in a 13-year-old's mouth, but I was gonna leave after the football game, Chris. Is that wrong? I was gonna leave after the football game. Did you not hear me?
Unless you spent the night.
No, I didn't plan on spending the night.
You talked about having cannolis, a little dinner.
Little dinner,
Yeah.
cannolis.
Sounds like you were going to have a special little night with your 13-year-old date.
No, just come over, have some cannoli. Snacks, watch the-
Ooh, he has people on his line, bro. That's the plug. Like, where are you at? I know you usually come on Thursdays. And what's today?
Who's ringing you up?
Oh, my cousin.
Your cousin.
Yeah.
What does your cousin want? Does your cousin know?
Bro, you got any extra needles? Nah, right now I'm getting fucking grilled by this fucking blonde fucking dick. I'll catch you later.
That you're coming to visit a 13-year-old girl tonight?
No.
Your sister?
No. She knows that I was just coming to hang out with a girl.
So what would your sister think if she knew she was dropping you off at the home where a 13-year-old girl was alone?
Honestly, like, he kept it a secret. Like, you know, usually when you're fraternizing with somebody or something like that, like, you know, everybody's not, out there, like, posting their relationship on social media or whatever, but, you know, it does get talked about though, it doesn't have to be on social media, but, it does get talked about, and, if you're feeling somebody, you're liking somebody, like, sometime, like, you just want to tell somebody, like, what you think about this, or, what you think about her, or whatever, how, like, this is what I'm working on right now, but instead, he's been doing his fucking chin-ups and fucking got his neck right. Chris could adopt his neck workout, because that shit's hanging over the collar, but I'm just surprised at Chris.
Think she'd be cool with that?
I mean, she probably would say, just don't do it, don't do anything stupid,
Don't do anything stupid.
Right.
And my question would have been, what is doing something stupid consist of to you?
It seems like you've already done that.
Correct.
All I was doing was just coming here to watch the game.
Ew, and he has acne at fucking 40 something. fuck wrong with this man?
Solicit a 13-year-old girl.
This man's
online
still fucking
using rapid sexual language.
still going through
What do you think should
adolescence.
happen?
Sir, I'm not like that in a bad guy. Trust me.
How does this look? How does it?
And you see the way he said that with his eyes looking down. He couldn't even say it to the person looking directly in their eyes. Like, and then Chris had enough. Fucking throws the goddamn paper around. Nobody feels sorry for the drink. Nobody wants to put the drink in the fridge. You could put it in the refrigerator. Alright, no, put that in the fridge. Oh no, I will. You know. No, oh no, put that in the fridge. Oh no, yeah, I will. Don't get drunk with that. No, but they're just letting this shit get room temperature. How dare they?
Sir,
What did that Snapple do to anyone?
I'm not like that in a bad guy. Trust me.
How does this look?
Ew!
John, you tell me. How does it look? If you were me, what would you think?
Ew!
That I honestly made a mistake.
That you made a mistake. Well, that's true. And how would you define that mistake?
Meth.
Not to talk to girls like online.
While on meth.
Or try to come over and have sex with them?
On meth.
I wasn't trying to come over and have sex with her.
On meth.
John, you want me to read it again? I would love to be the first guy to make you blank
On meth.
if you wanted me to, and I
On meth.
want you to feel me inside you, baby. What do you mean by that? Sounds like sex to me.
I was just,
Sounds like sex to me.
What do you mean by that? Sounds like sex to me.
I was just playing with her, seeing.
Just playing with her.
Not playing with her, but
Playing with her butt. Ew, he wasn't playing with her butt. What was John Duplay playing with, huh? If he wasn't playing with her butt, what the fuck was this man playing with?
just seemed like where she was. Like
She was 13.
Ugh. This captures everyone's dismay with John Dupee. This is how everyone looks at John Dupee. And this is how I will look at John Dupee if he were to talk to me. Not due to any racial or ethnic or economic status or political reign or none of that. I'll just be looking at him, Johnny Dupee, Johnny Connecticut, Johnny Santoro, Steelers and Ravens, with this face just because of his mouthpiece. His teeth are encoded by V. Oh, shit.
I never had sex with her. I didn't plan on coming here to have sex
not
with her.
Tonight, because I walked in.
And I didn't plan on it.
Ew.
You didn't plan on it.
Come on.
Come on, you talked about it.
Come on.
Like, that wasn't my intentions. I talked to her all day today about just.
Ew. Close up on that mouthpiece, man. Whoa.
Just coming over, watching the game, and just hanging out.
Salads.
Salads. Chris is done with him. Chris is done with his ass. Chris has been done for a good minute and a half, but now Chris is indulging. Like, you can credit this to literally like a predator and prey, like a lion and a gazelle. Like, all right, the gazelle is captured and is getting numbed on, numb, num. No, it's getting chewed on or whatever, but it's not dead yet. But when he says salads, that's like the final blow, bro.
Tonight, because I walked in.
And I didn't plan on it.
You didn't plan on it.
You didn't
Come
plan on
we
it.
talked about it.
Like, that wasn't my intentions. I talked to her all day today about just coming over, watching the game, and just hanging out.
Salads.
Ew. Final bite. And he's down for the count. Salads. Yeah, salads. While you're watching the game. It's a different kind of salad we're talking about here.
About what?
Okay, we
about
carry.
salads.
About, like, food and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, while we're watching the game.
How
This is
about
a whole
a
different
tooth replacement? What the fuck?
kind of food here.
This man, hey, give it to him now. He must have some sort of opiate meth confidence to think that he can show up with that kind of mouth and get the results he's thinking of getting, and getting the results he's thinking of getting even without that mouthpiece of his, just of his aura. Like, ew. It just screams out yuck. Oh man, like that shit, yo. uh John Dupee is a terrible man, yo.
You're talking about. So what do you think should happen to you, John?
Oh man, he didn't even look at him. Like, what the fuck you think should happen to you, bro?
In a bit of a fix here.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Ew, my favorite part of the whole segment. 9 minutes and 5 seconds. I'm terribly sorry, sir.
You're in a bit of a fix here.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Oh man, I'm gonna have fun with this. Fuck that, bro. I'm sorry. Is it not gonna? Oh no, wait. Is it not gonna let me? Oh no, wait. It is. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, man.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Ew. Ew. The even slower dramatic head turn. Ew, man. Is that a V-neck Chris is wearing? That's not the deepest V-neck. That is the most shallowest V-neck I've ever seen. Like, what in the actual V-neck fuck is this? But, let's get it back to normal speed. And let's see what's good.
There's something you need to know, and that is I'm Chris Hansen, and this is an investigation called Hansen versus Predator.
Ew.
Sir,
Ew.
if you
Fuck. Shit.
want to leave, you should go out that door right there.
Oh shit. Ron Knight is not even talking anymore. He just pointing like, yo, somebody get this drug addict out of here.
If you want to leave, you should go out that door right there.
Why would you check that door? Like, why would that door lead to an exit outside of the house? I've never understood. Like, he must have just been nervous as balls,
Hansen
but
versus Predator.
I never understood that. But nah, man, we're too close to my
Terribly
shit.
sorry, sir.
Bit of a
Ew.
fix here.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Ew. I'm terribly sorry, sir.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Ew. I'm terribly sorry, sir.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Well.
Sir, if
Ooh.
you want to leave, you should go out that door right there.
Ooh. You know, Ron Knight, he has to give me his diet plan, because he stayed true to his weight for, like, since he's been rocking with Chris, I believe, before Dateline. So, yeah, like, and he still looks the same. Like, he's on a pretty good regimen. Like, he keeps himself up. Like, ooh. No. Why would you turn there? Like, alright. Alright, so this is how I know he's been living in trailer parks his whole life, because anybody with an apartment or house would know. You know, you walk into the garage. You look at the garage door for the exit, not the shit, not a door next to it. Like you look for the garage door to exit outside of the garage. Like having this blanket like hemmed up, thinking that's gonna protect you from the outside in. Like, what the fuck was he thinking? Maybe it's this way. Ew. Ah, I do not like that, man. I do not like that at all, man. Like, put on some darker socks or wear some longer pants. Like, you got like, yeah, and then you got the long sleeve on. Like, bro, like you're out of college, or like you didn't like this man's stuck. Ew. Ew. Look, oh, look how you got him. Look how you hemmed him up in the back. Like, move your ass. Look how he, how he got him by that fucking 9X shirt. Was she already sitting in there? Like, it looked like a completely different place. Like, real talk. Like, oh, okay, it's just the lighting.
Yep.
Ew, this man got money. This man got money. This man got bedazzled shirt. What, man? Man. He must have like he must have had like a gift card or some shit for the thrift store or some shit. Look at his face. It looked like his head's about to pop, like his brain's about to pop or some shit.
Why do you think you're here?
Because I went to that house.
You know what? You
And
you
how'd
you
you
know
find
what?
Maxwell?
Like I'm not even going to do it, bro. Like I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to do this separately so you can get the full immersive extent of me indulging in this cuz look at his fucking head. Um but yeah, man.